Hey, I'm Mandy, and 3 months ago I decided to walk 20,000 steps for an entire week. Got my 20,000 steps in. I wanted to see if I could lose some weight, and I ended up being pretty successful. But with some challenges, the results don't always last. Today I wanted to share with you my 3-month update. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, hello, my name is Mandy, and I missed you guys so freaking much. It has been about a month since my last upload and about 3 months since I've started YouTube, and I feel like I have so much to update you guys on. I apologize for my lack of presence here on YouTube, but just so much has changed. As you can see, I have new decor in the back, which I will be going through on a room tour later on in the next couple of weeks. I also broke a nail. I broke another nail the next day. Things are just stressful. I actually started a new job, which is why I haven't been totally active on YouTube, but I am planning on starting to make regular videos again. I kind of just wanted to come on today to give you guys a 3-month update since my 20,000 step walking challenge. So I actually did that challenge back in May when I had just graduated and I wasn't employed. I didn't really have anything to do. And with the pandemic just happening, everything was closed. Since then, you guys have left a lot of questions on that video, and a lot of you guys were mostly wondering if I had kept the results from that challenge long term, if I was still doing anything to maintain that, what kinds of foods I was eating. All these questions that you guys have, I'm going to try to answer them today. So yes, if you guys like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's get into the video. So first things first, you guys probably clicked on this video because you wanted to see what I look like 3 months later after this challenge has ended. In regards to keeping the results long term, I would say that I was pretty freaking successful with this. I am very excited to show you guys what I looked like before in May versus what I look like now. So I'll play the video clip of the body physique update for you guys right now, and as you can see, there's quite a decrease in the bloating in my belly, and I can see it a lot in my face as well as my legs. I feel like with my new job, I'm just on my feet all the time and I'm walking a lot at work. That's definitely been helpful. I also have lost about an inch off my waist and an inch off my hips as well. About a month ago, I decided that I was going to try on a pair of these Levi jeans that I had purchased that I couldn't fit into, and the end of July, I decided that I would try them on, and as you guys can see in the video, they are still a bit snug, but when I tried them on yesterday, they fit perfectly. I am so excited about that because all of these results that you guys are seeing are just from walking. So yeah, that is my physique update, and I'm very pleased with how everything is going. On my way to becoming a super skinny legend. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm just feeling a lot better, not only physically, but also mentally. I think that exercising every day, trying to actively incorporate exercise is so important for your mental health as well. You definitely feel a lot more clear-headed and just more energetic. I've been sleeping a lot better. A couple of months ago, I was struggling really bad with insomnia, with anxiety. Of course, those things don't just go away, but they've gotten a lot better. So one of the questions that I got a lot is, did I count my steps right away when I woke up? And yes, I did. As you guys know, my infamous Apple Watch, which I highly recommend that you guys get, or a Fitbit, any kind of step tracker is great for this. I would put this on right when I wake up and count all my steps throughout the day. So even like walking upstairs, walking to the bathroom, walking around in the kitchen, doing my errands throughout the day, I'm counting all of that from the moment I wake up to the time I go to bed. And so a lot of you guys were worried because I had done the entire 20,000 step challenge all in one go, and as you guys saw in the video, it took about 3.5 hours. I know for a lot of you guys that that is not realistic. Like I said, global pandemic, very bored Amanda, and I was like not having it. I was like, I want to get this challenge done. Okay, I don't want to wait any longer. That is why I did that. But of course, if you guys want to do 10,000 steps in the morning, 10,000 steps at night, or just spread it out throughout the day, of course that is totally okay. Another thing that I wanted to add was at the end of the video, I recommended that you walk 10,000 steps at least every day. And the reason why I recommended that was because 10,000 steps seems to be a good number for a lot of people because it's about 5 miles for 10,000 steps. And every mile you burn about 100 calories. So if you multiply 100 by 5, which is 5 miles, you'll get about 500 calories. So 500 calories per day. And then if you multiply that by 7, you'll burn about 3,500 calories, which ends up being about a pound a week. So you'll be in 3,500 calorie deficit for a week without even changing your diet. So I definitely see a lot of you guys beating yourselves up if you're not getting 20,000 steps, and that is so okay. I see so many of you guys hitting the 10K, even 15K, and that is incredible. Keep going, okay? And you will see results. Consistency is key. If you guys are just doing it once every other day or like once a week, that is fine. It's just about consistency. The best form of cardio is the form of cardio that you can stick to. Stick to what you like and you will see results. Another big question that I got is what kinds of foods that I ate, and I did upload that on my channel, so I will link it down in the description box below, and I'll also link the 20,000 step challenge walking video in the description as well. But I did make a video outlining kind of what I ate in a day. But if you guys are interested, I will definitely do one of what I eat in a week. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that, and I can definitely make a video about that. So another thing that I kind of wanted to outline is why I think that you should consider walking if you haven't already. One of the biggest reasons why I chose to do this challenge was because, like I said, I had just finished writing exams. I was in a pretty high stress state, and I know that I wanted to lose some weight. So I'm about to put my degree to work, you know, hit you with some biochem. When you're very stressed out, whether it be mentally or physically, cortisol, which is the stress hormone, tends to increase in your body. And cortisol is released by these things called the adrenal glands that sit right on top of your kidneys. So when you're in a high stress state, cortisol increases. But what cortisol does is it also increases insulin. And insulin is the fat storage hormone. So insulin allows sugar to enter your cells and stores it for later. So when your cortisol is high and your insulin is high, you're not burning any fat. You don't have the counter hormone glucagon, which acts to burn fat, or the human growth hormone, which burns fat and builds muscle as well. So you'll see people who are constantly stressed out with very bloated and big bellies. You tend to hold on to a lot of weight around your midsection, and you'll get skinnier legs. So what's happening to your legs is there's muscle atrophy because you don't have enough human growth hormone, and then also the cortisol is making you hold on to a lot of fat around your midsection. So going back to the video clip of me in May, you could definitely see I had a lot of belly fat and I was very bloated because I was super stressed out. And why walking is so great for weight loss is because it is a low stress form of exercise as opposed to, let's say, running. So running is an acute stress on your body, which you will release cortisol, or even lifting very heavy weights without recovery, you will be releasing cortisol. And if you're already releasing cortisol due to stress, you probably won't have the same fat burning effects. But with walking, you're slowly building tolerance to cortisol, which allows you to be more insulin sensitive and therefore burn fat a little bit more. I definitely recommend walking as the form of cardio that you start out with. And of course, you can go on to different things when you start to build that tolerance up. But for now, if you are someone who is like me and you were chronically stressed before, walking is the way to go. And I hope that this 3-month update has inspired you guys to get out and go get your 10K steps in if you haven't already. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.